Hello everyone and welcome to the Gunpla Network. I'm the Spicer and today's episode of the news is brought to you by none other than Canadian Gundam. Canadian Gundam is your one-stop shop for all your Gunpla and Plamo needs here in North America. When placing your next order, don't forget to use the promo code Gunpla Network to save 10% off. Starting us off, we have the gold sarcophagus for the Ultimate Gear Millennium Puzzle. With no release date yet but a price tag of 3,500 Japanese yen, this is something there's not a lot of lore on since it's kind of just a container. But the Millennium Puzzle that goes inside of it is one of the Millennium items. It was originally called the Millennium Pendant and it's from the series, franchise, whatever you want to call it, Yu-Gi-Oh! The Millennium Puzzle, once completed, released part of a Pharaoh's son that would ultimately become Yu-Gi-Yami, taking over part of Yugi-Mato's body to play children's card games. Unfortunately, not on motorcycles. We also have the Master Grade 1-100 scale Eclipse Gundam, with a release date of August 2021 and a price tag of 5,500 Japanese yen. The MVF X08 Eclipse Gundam comes to us from Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Eclipse. Being the titular mobile suit, this version of the Gundam features not only a high-speed transformation, but also the Mirage colloid system for covert missions. Being a machine made and utilized by Orb, it can also use a variety of existing striker packs from the Strike Gundam. We also have the P Bandai High Grade 1-144 scale RX-78-2 Gundam, PR Ambassador of Japan Pavilion Expo 2020 Dubai, with a release date of August 19th, 2021, and a price tag of 2,420 Japanese yen. If any Gundam was going to be selected to represent Japan in any form or fashion, of course it is going to be the RX-78-2 Gramps Gundam. Of course, this has a slightly different color scheme, but it is still the same old high-grade RX-78-2 Gundam that we all know and love. We also have the Gundam Base Limited Master Grade 1-100 scale Luna Maria Hawks Gunner Zaku Warrior Clear Color version, with a release date of August 21st, 2021 and a price tag of 4,730 Japanese yen. The ZGMF 1000/A1 Gunner Zaku Warrior is a specialized grunt suit from Gundam Seed Destiny, and this version in particular is piloted by Luna Maria Hawk. This particular model kit is a clear plastic version that allows you to see through to the inner frame, and the red actually makes it look pretty good. It doesn't look too hollow or cheap or anything of that nature. We also have the 1-144 scale RX-78F00 Gundam Clear Color version, which is a Gundam Factory Yokohama exclusive, with a release date of August 7th, 2021 and a price tag of 1,650 Japanese yen. Another 1-144 scale RX-78, but not -2 this time, the F00, which is the Walking Gundam at the Gundam Factory in Yokohama. Of course, this is the clear color version of the existing 1-144 scale kit, and it's more based on the actual version at the Gundam Factory that has a slightly different visual aesthetic. We also have the 1-100 scale RX-78F00 Gundam Clear Color version, which is also a Gundam Factory Yokohama exclusive, with a release date of August 7th, 2021 and a price tag of 3,960 Japanese yen. Same deal here, this is just a clear color version of the 1-100 scale RX-78F00 Gundam that we've already got. This is just the clear version of it, nothing too crazy. It is cool to see that the Gundam Factory is getting some exclusive stuff. Kinda wish it would be more than just the RX-78F00, but it is a cool, unique take on the Gramps Gundam. Lastly, we have the 1-48 scale RX-78F00 Gundam, which is a Gundam Factory Yokohama exclusive as well, with a release date of August 21st, 2021, and a price tag of 13,970 Japanese yen. This is the big boy, the mega-sized RX-78F00 that was ultimately inevitable. It is cool that they are branching out and messing with this. It would be neat to see a real grade of this, honestly. I'm kind of surprised Bandai hasn't treaded that ground yet, but I can't imagine it's too far off. And now for the top 5 builds of the week. In 5th place we have Caleb Lunt in his You're a Daisy If You Do. In 4th place we have Trun Fon Kak Tun and his custom entry grade RX 78-2. In 3rd place, we have Franz Guerrero in the Pirate King. In 2nd place, we have Cyrus Look in his custom Sotheby with LED. And in 1st place, we have Julio G. Aponte in the Wing Zero bust. And that is it for the news this week. Of course, as always, in these comments below, let us know what you're most excited about. It was a fairly light week on news, but I am actually pretty excited for the Eclipse Gundam. I'm curious to see how it actually functions as a model kit and how people actually treat that transformation. But generally, I actually kind of like it. It is a little weird, it's a little different, but it kind of fits the Gundam Seed aesthetic anyway. And despite the strange transformation, is kind of an interesting looking mobile suit. Of course, if anything else caught your fancy, let us know, and if you have any questions, we'll do our best to answer them. Be sure to check out our other content here on YouTube, over on Facebook, Instagram, our website, where all of this news drops immediately as it comes out, and of course, our Teespring store if you're interested. As always, friends, I've been the Spicer here for the Gunpla Network. Please stay safe and keep on building.